A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Masara say, Maswera say. So let us talk about important matters. Remember, there is a debate between pro Chamisa and pro Ncube supporters, where the people who support Welshman Ncube are claiming that Triple C was an extension of MDC alliance. So there is an argument which is being raised by Welshman Ncube, where he's saying that Triple C was just an extension of the MDC alliance. But there is a video which clears the air. This video was shot when the MDC when Nelson Chamisa left the MDC alliance and formed Triple C. So these are two things. He clearly left the MDC and he formed his own political organization called the Triple C, which was then joined by other comrades, including Welshman Ncube. Let us hear what Nelson Chamisa had to say.
This afternoon, we approached ZEC to give them what they didn't expect. We are not approaching ZEC as MDC Alliance. We are approaching ZEC as a new organization. So they kept on insisting that, look, we know you as MDC Alliance. I said, but who are you to tell us who we are? We are a new organization. Anybody launches their party anytime in terms of the laws of this country. So for that reason, we are coming as a new entity with a new leadership, with new values, new structures. Alas, they wouldn't have it. We want MDC Alliance. Tell us that you are rebranding. We are not rebranding. If you know MDC as a brand, please dine with those whom we have given MDC Alliance. We are a new party. Nothing to do with the past, nothing to do with the yesterday. We are starting afresh. We will build from ground zero. We will start afresh. We will defeat them like we did in 2018. We will start afresh.
Yes.
They wouldn't take it. They had meetings after meetings with our senior leadership. We have given them our new logo. We have given them our new name. We have given them our new leadership. We have given them our new trust, except our new strategy. Everything else we have given them in terms of the dictates of the law.
So this was clear from President Nelson Chamisa. He clearly indicated that everything was new. The party was new. The leadership structure was new. So when I hear people saying we are an extension of the MDC alliance, we rebranded, I don't know why they're saying so, because they had the time to challenge Nelson Chamisa. Some of them knew about this press conference. Some of them were even present at this press conference, where President Nelson Chamisa addressed the people of Zimbabwe and clearly indicated that Triple C was a new political party. Everything was new. New constitution, new leadership, new political party, new everything. And to hear Welshman Ncube coming to tell us nonsense. I have seen a lot of comrades who are defending Welshman Ncube online. I feel pity for them. You cannot come to defend nonsense. I have seen a lot of people saying you have to respect Welshman Ncube, you have to disengage from whatever you are doing and make sure that you engage him well. No, that is so wrong. Let us call a spade a spade. Welshman Ncube is a sellout and he remains so. He's working with Tshabangu and he remains so. We trusted them. We trusted these people. We believed in them, but they are letting us down. Why? It is our future which is in jeopardy. It is our future which is in tatters. Their children started driving cars at 16 years. Our kids do not have any car to drive. Their children does have inheritance. They have properties to give to their children. Our kids have nothing. We have inherited nothing from our parents. That is the reason why we are in this struggle. That is the reason why we are fighting for change. Advocate Nelson Chamisa was clear. I have played this clip. Advocate Nelson Chamisa was clear about the position. But you hear some fools coming up on Twitter telling us lies about something which never happened, telling us that MDC alliance continued. President was clear. He indicated that you have given MDC alliance to some people. Continue to dine with them. That was his statement. Those were his words. MDC alliance was given to someone else. The reason why Welshman Ncube and his friends were not happy is they gave a proposition to Nelson Chamisa and said, well, take a look. We are in still control of the name MDC. Remember, Welshman Ncube is still in control of the name MDC. MDC, these three words, MDC. He still controls that name. So his proposition was to say, let us remove the alliance and contest. Nelson Chamisa would have been absorbed into the MDC. We will still have a problem with that. A challenge. We will still have my leadership challenges and leadership rankles because they would claim Kuti we at MDC. Nelson Chamisa knew about that. He insisted on something new. He insisted of giving new blood a chance. The crime of Nelson Chamisa is believing in new blood, is giving new generations a chance to take leadership positions. That is the crime of Nelson Chamisa. Nelson Chamisa said, we cannot continue. We have been constituted badly. We can't continue in such a way where there is massive marginalization of other political players. When you want to join the political arena, it's either you have to form your own party or you have to wait. Then he said, let us give ideas a chance. Let us have an organization which will give ideas a chance. Nelson Chamisa opened the doors for everyone to be part of the citizens' movement. That angered the senior comrades who believed that they were supposed to be given preference, who believed that they're supposed to be given positions. That is the reason why they continue to say, we were MDC Alliance and we are an extension of MDC Alliance. That is the reason why they continue to say so. It's because they wanted to have these positions uncontested. The reason why they are destroying the movement is because they know for sure that Nelson Chamisa was going to launch Congress very soon. Nelson Chamisa was going to announce the date for Congress in 2024. They knew about this. Then they went on to dine and wine with ZANU-PF to destroy the movement because they know for sure that if Nelson Chamisa is to say, let us go to Congress, the new faces who joined the CCC, who worked for CCC, who tirelessly worked with the communities and citizens, they know for sure that if a Congress is to be called, those people will win overwhelmingly, which means these older dollars, positions, many of them will be left with no positions. That is the reason why they are angry. That is the reason why they are eager to destroy everything and anything. They've done it in the past, grabbed all assets. Morgan Tsvangirai started all over again. Then this time around, they are going after Nelson Chamisa. He started all over again after the grabbing of the MDCs. He started all over again, and right now they're after him. But the audio, the video clip which we played was clear. President Nelson Chamisa was clear. MDC Alliance was not continuing. CCC was a new movement with new leadership, with everything new. So how can Welshman Ncube then want to be part of the leadership? How? You cannot be part of the leadership just like that. You have to be you have to be given a privilege. They were given privileges which they misused. They were given a chance by Nelson Chamisa to showcase themselves. But they wanted positions on a point of appointment, on a point of imposition. Imagine a grown-up man with potential and capability to be a vice president wanting to be a senator at all costs. On whose cost? So Nelson Chamisa said, no, guys, let everyone fight for his own position. Somebody lost in Harare there, then said, I wanted to be there by hook or crook. He expected Nelson Chamisa to twist the events in favor of him. That is wrong. That is, honestly, that is wrong. Abusing Nelson Chamisa to such extent is wrong. You cannot continue to abuse Nelson Chamisa like that. You cannot continue to take advantage of Nelson Chamisa like that. A time will come when the people will start to respond. A time will come when the people will start to show you who they want. They want Nelson Chamisa. They clearly indicated in the just ended elections, the by-elections, that they want Nelson Chamisa. Our future is in tatters, and you have some comrades there playing with us, playing with our future in the name of being disgruntled. How are you disgruntled? Who cares about your disgruntlement? Who cares? So do you equate your disgruntlement as an individual to the whole people affected, to the whole nation? One man holding the whole nation at ransom because of his greediness. When the leader was specific, this was a new movement. They didn't challenge him then. They didn't challenge him before the elections, only to come so that they destroy, so that they take the assets, so that they do what they did in 2005 and 2006 with Morgan Tsvangirai. We'll continue to bring the evidence of how these people have destroyed the movement from day number one. Nelson Chamisa was a patient man. He actually worked with them, patiently worked with them. But what did they do? They were selling out strategies to ZANU-PF. They were leaking out information to ZANU-PF. Who does that? What kind of leaders are they? They have the guts to come online to say nonsense. When you tell them the truth, they will start to threaten you with legal action. Who cares about that? We have nothing to lose. We have lost our future. We have nothing else to lose. So who cares about the court cases? Who cares about the defamation charges? We don't care. Personally, I do not care. Team Zimbabwe, it's time for us to define what we need. It's time for us to stand with Nelson Chamisa wholeheartedly. It's time for us to support the change trajectory and make sure that we build Zimbabwe. We need to build this country. We are the generation which is supposed to save the country called Zimbabwe. We have to unite. We have to take action. We have to make sure that whatever we do it in love. We have to make sure that whatever we do it vigilantly. Stop supporting nonsense. Stop supporting crooks. Personally, I have no time to work with crooks. I have no time to support crooks. I love change in the nation of Zimbabwe. I expect to see change. People are suffering. Yet we have some people who are there to satisfy their own ego. Can I see one parliament in? Then no one else. Can I see point then who are you? These are people who are afraid of a Congress. They knew for sure that if Congress was to come, a new leadership structure was going to be put in place. They knew for sure about people were going to elect new people, new faces, people with capabilities. That is the reason why you hear Tshabangu saying, Vanapasho vakangonyuka, Vanapasho this and that. Pasho was a member of CCC. He joined the CCC, was selected by the people to represent, and he represented the people. So who is Tshabangu to tell us that Pasha was imposed? Who is Tshabangu to tell us that? Where is Country Park right now? Where is Country Park? How many votes did they get? Honestly, how many votes? Less than 20% went out to vote. 80% said we are not going to vote for this nonsense. They stayed at home. That was the greatest vote which exposed these people. Where are the 9 seats? They just donated 7 seats to ZANU-PF. And they are an extension of ZANU-PF, which means they are simply going to vote with ZANU-PF. Right now, ZANU-PF is in need of 1 seat so that they have 2/3 majority and they can vote together with these imposters. They can vote together with these Nikompums. We have to correct this. We have to make sure that as young Zimbabweans, we correct this nonsense. A lot of narratives are being sent online, and we have to set the record straight. So, to those who came late, please revisit the beginning of this video. I placed a clip of Advocate Nelson Chamisa clearly indicating the direction which was being taken by the new movement CCC, which clearly indicates that Welshman Ncube is a liar. Welshman Ncube is not an honest man. Welshman Ncube is a selfish man. So I'm going to take a few comments here before we end this program. Out of, and the Welshman is just Tshabangu project used by ZANU-PF. Yes, they are working together. And it's a vote of no confidence from Matabeleland. Get it right. Okay, Zganzi chokwadi Chamisa ataure sinabasa. Where is Chamisa? So okay, Zganza panapa. Okay. And they never imposed candidates in the whole of Matabeleland. Respect to constitutionalism. Who imposed who? Nelson Chamisa is not from Matabeleland. He never imposed anybody from Matabeleland. The people of Matabeleland stood and they participated in the process and they became candidates. Okay, what happened? Why is it that the same people of Matabeleland you seem to be speaking on behalf of? Why is it that they didn't vote for the imposters? Why is it that they rejected the imposters? Why is it that they didn't go out to vote? Why is it they stayed at home? Take a look on the same number, the same number of votes which the Tshabangu MP candidates got during the August 2023 elections are the same votes they got during this period. CCC, real CCC supporters didn't go to vote. They stayed at home. They didn't go to vote for this nonsense. They stayed at home. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself. ZANU-PF, CCC Tshabangu, they got the same votes they got on the 26th of August. CCC, all CCC supporters, genuine supporters, never went out to vote. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. So you will see that this is the right moment for the people, for our generation to set the record straight. We can't be held ransom by a few individuals. We have to defend what belongs to us. We need change. We are the generation which must be in charge, and we are not going to relent. How do you recall genuine CCC members? You have never shown us how they left CCC. You are telling us that they left CCC. Where are the letters of resigning? Where are the letters of dismissal? Show us proof that they joined other political organizations. How were they admitted in those other political organizations? You don't have anything to show. And, you know, this is the moment to reflect as the people of Zimbabwe.